Welcome to section 3. So here we're going to start with synchronizing the movement to the breath. So we'll start with the feet together. I'll just show you here. So you want feet together, hands by the sides. Now we're going to be making an upward circle with the arms. Now what you don't want to do is to make your upward circle from here. So if you see, if I put my hands here, my shoulders close in. So if you imagine the middle fingers and the seam of your leggings, and that's where you want to start the circle from. So I'm going to turn the palms as I move the arms, making a big arc, and then I'm going to look up and see my thumbs, and then exhale and come back down. Okay? And we'll do that one more time, so move back slightly so that you can see my thumbs. So we inhale, arms up, looking at the thumbs. Now this time when you exhale, I want you to just look down the nose, but don't drop the chin, keep the head level. So we'll do 3 more of those. I'm going to stand at the front of my mat now. So inhale. Now the speed of the movement matches the speed of your breath, looking up at your thumbs, pressing the palms together, and then exhale, hands down. And again, inhale, looking thumbs, exhale, looking nose. Last one. Inhale, looking thumbs, exhale, looking nose. Good. So we're going to add on a couple of more movements. So we'll start the same way. Inhale, arms up, press the palms together, look at the thumbs. Exhale, this time we're going to fold all the way down, taking the hands to the floor. Now here you want to have the hands nice and wide, slightly wider than the shoulders. And you're going to bring the head all the way in. Again, if it pulls in the backs of your knees, just soften or bend the knees. Now as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest and look up towards the brow. And then as we exhale, we're going to fold back in. And then inhale all the way up, looking at the thumbs, and exhale, hands by the sides. Okay, 4 more. Inhale, arms up, look thumbs. Exhale, follow the breath all the way down, hands nice and wide, head all the way in, soft knees if you want to. Inhale, lifting the chest halfway up, looking up towards the brow. Exhale, back down, head in. Inhale, all the way up, looking at the thumbs. Exhale, hands by the sides. That's 2, 3 more. Inhale, looking thumbs. Exhale, all the way down, head in, looking nose. Inhale, lift the chest, look up, halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, looking thumbs. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, looking thumbs. Exhale, looking nose. Inhale, looking brow. Exhale, looking nose. Inhale, looking thumbs. Exhale, samastiti. Good, well done. So now we're going to start the first sun salutation, Surya Namaskar A. So we're going to do exactly as we did, we're just going to add on a few more movements. So the first one I'll show you first, if you watch, we're going to inhale, take the arms up, look at the thumbs. Then we're going to exhale and fold, just as you did. Inhale, lifting the chest halfway. Now here we're going to add on. We're going to press the hands into the floor. Now here you want to have the hands slightly forwards of the toes. And take a big step back. And here you're in a straight arm position. And watch you're not sticking your bum up in the air or sinking right down like this. Try and have the hips lifted and the tailbone lengthened. And imagine someone's got their hand on the back of your head. So you don't want your head forward like this. You want to lift the head. So imagine you're pressing your head up into somebody's hand. And now push your thighs up into somebody's hand. And then from there we're just going to drop the knees. We're going to do the easy version first. And then bending the elbows. So keep that head up, don't sink your belly. Try and let everything go down at the same time. Good. Now from here, we're going to push forwards with the feet, opening the upper back, and then lift the hips, tuck the toes under, and push the sit bones up into that downward dog position that we did earlier. Now remember, if it pulls in the backs of the legs, you can have your feet really wide. I'd like your knees to be straight and prefer you to lift your heels, then bend your knees. And then let your heels go as low as they will allow, keeping your knees straight. And you're gazing towards the navel for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can walk your feet into your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, looking thumbs. Exhale. Well done. So now we'll do another one. This time we will do lowering down with straight legs. Now remember, you can stay with the previous option if that's more comfortable for you. So we inhale, look up at the thumbs. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take that big step back, shoulders above the wrists, tailbone lengthened, but hips high. Now spread your toes, push the backs of the legs up, push the head up, and bend your elbows, coming all the way down. We'll come to the tummy for now. Now here we're going to lift the chest using the hands and the arms. And then if you watch my feet, I'm going to use my feet to just push my hips forwards so I can find a back bend. Good. And then releasing onto the knees, sliding the hips back. So we're leading with the hips, navel back to the spine, tuck the toes under and come to your downward dog. Breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then walking the feet into the hands. Have your feet together at the front. Inhale, look up. Exhale, head in. Inhale all the way up, looking at your thumbs. Exhale, Samastiti. Okay, so now we're going to just pick up the pace a little bit. Again, remember you can stay with option 1 or option 2 that we just did. Moving at your own breath pace. Inhale, arms up, look at the thumbs. Exhale and fold, head in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, big step back. And now we're going to go straight down. If you can hover off the floor here, do. Otherwise, go onto your tummy as before. Then using the feet to push the hips forwards as the back arches, upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. You can walk your feet in a little bit to shorten the downward dog if it feels too long. Keep your knees straight. Remember, I want you working into the backs of your legs and then start to press the heels down to wherever is appropriate for you. Breathing here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this time we'll take a big step in with the same leg we stepped back with, looking up, and exhale, fold, inhale, arms up, look thumbs, exhale, samastitihi. In this next one we're going to start practicing the jumping. Now I'm going to break it into 2 or 3 jumps so that you can learn how to do it. So we're going to inhale, arms up, just as before. Exhale and fold, hands down, head in. Inhale, lift the chest. Now slide your hands forwards in front of the toes. Bend your knees and you can do 2 or 3 hops. 1, 2, 3 to get you to that straight arm position. Then lower the chest or go to your knees if you're doing that version. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Breathing here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. If your breaths are slower or longer than mine, that's fine. You just go at your own pace. 4, 5. Now bring your feet together, squeezing the big toes. Bend your knees. We're going to hop forwards. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, samastitihi. Okay, last one. So now I'm going to add the Sanskrit count. And I'm going to do the jump back in 1 and the jump forwards in 1. So this is where you're working towards. Don't feel you have to do this now. You've got all the previous 4 options to choose from. Ideally, you do your Surya Namaskar A, which is what this posture is, 5 times. So we've done 4, this is the last one. We'll do it with the vinyasa count. Ekam, inhale, 1. Dway, exhale, 2. Trini, inhale, look up, 3. Chatwari, exhale, lower straight down, 4. Pancha, 5, inhale. Shat, 6, exhale. Holding for 5 breaths. Gazing towards the navel. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Big jump forwards. Inhale at the end, looking up. Sapta, 7. Ashtanga, 8. Exhale. Nava, 9. Inhale. Samastitihi, uncounted. So you'll see that eventually you'll be doing this sequence in 9 breaths and 9 movements. So you take 6 breaths to get to downward dog. We hold downward dog for 5 breaths and then we jump forwards on 7, 8 fold, 9 back up, 10, not 10, sorry, Samastitihi is uncounted. Okay, so that's your Surya Namaskar A. Now if you feel really tired after this, you can jump the next section, Surya Namaskar B, and go straight to the standing postures. If you feel you've still got some energy or you still want to build some heat in your body because this is the warm-up, we'll go to Surya Namaskar B.